which is why I feel like he rewards strong fundamentals. He's not like a super like all-rounder like Mario or Pit, or like a true like zoner type character like Pac-Man or Trapper, or that kind of type, whatever. Fox just rewards solid play all around. In this game, it's a little trickier though, considering how light of a character Fox is, which is why some people think he shouldn't be that light, but I'm not Sakurai, so I can't have that argument with you. Probably because I agree with you. But this is far a much more even matchup than it would be in Incineroar. I totally understand KGP going back to his tried and true here.
Oh yeah, 100%. Now already, Yellow putting on so much extra, 100%. His limit is already online, but you've got to be careful here because his limit can absolutely obliterate this Fox right now if you make the wrong mistake. Oh, that limit cross slash. KGP trying to find something. Yellow is so prepared for that, challenging that down air on shield, finding that up smash. Yes, the Fox speed is going to come in so clutch here.
We were talking like this whole time about how like you know, the sword is going to be so much better at keeping out Fox, and then he just down airs him, and it trades with the up smash, and the up smash kills Fox. Kills Cloud.
You can't keep Fox out with the sword if you can never pull the sword out in the first place.
Exactly.
Right? You just the way Yellow is activating that crackhead energy right now.
Honestly,
it's going in, he's pushing the gas full force, and he's actually stopping KGP from.
You need that if you're gonna. Okay. You know what?
You know what? You got it.
I mean, he burned it for a second, but then was able to salvage the brownies out of the oven. You know what was he cooking? He was able to save it.
We found out what he was cooking.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, it's not like the back air is gonna take the stock. It's not like, you know, Fox and Melee, where you have all different types of players playing Fox. Aggressive players can play Fox. Campy players can play Fox. Calculated players can play Fox. It's not like that where, like, you know, all these archetypes of players fit into the Fox, like, meta, if that makes any sense. In this game, Fox is generally more towards rushdown, so I completely agree with you when you say you kind of have to have a little crackhead energy if you're going to play a character like Fox in this game. You can't be like that methodical, calculated, like, type of, like, player, just like, I know all the frame data, exactly where this is going to hit, and this is, if you're going to play Fox. That's not how this character works, in my humble opinion.
Yeah, it's exactly, I can agree with that, definitely. It's just, the way that Yellow plays, he's playing so well around KGP. Oh, he finds that 2-frame, though, with the dash tag. He finally, after finding his footing, he's finally given a chance to say, you know what, stop with all this Fox shenanigans. He finds a nair there off stage. Good stuff to Yellow. But now KGP finally taking a second to breathe and saying, okay, I have my sword. I can stop this Fox from coming in if given the time to throw out these back airs and throw up my wall. But as we see here, Yellow is stopping KGP before he even has time to put up the wall.
Every single time, my friend, just beating him right to the punch is Yellow over KGP, trying to get that shield off the Fox solution for the up smash, and then whipping one right there. I think that was definitely supposed to be a platform drop. Thank God he was able to get that back air, because if Fox got the back air of his own, that would have definitely stuffed out KGP's jump, and he would have been forced to burn his limit on the recovery once again. And now trying to find any way to take this stock before he can get the limit out, but this is a 15-second timer, my friend. You know he's going to let it rip eventually. When is that Beyblade coming? He actually does not. Makes me eat my words. Never mind, Momo.
Oh.
Maybe he should have.
Honestly, the limit, sometimes it's better to use it as like a fear factor, to use the full impact of the momentum you gain from it. But Yellow is not someone who can be fear factored like that, right? No. He's not someone who's going to be feathered away by an option like that, right? He's not scared of it. Like, okay, if you want to throw it out, throw it out. I'm not going to let you throw it out. I'm playing Fox, so I have these insanely fast aerials to throw out. I have these pressure on my shield. I have that up smash to come out and challenge any move that you're going to be throwing at me right now. And KGP is just simply struggling to keep up right now. He's been throwing out the occasional up B out of shield, right?
Yeah.
Occasional back airs are going to keep this Fox at bay. But now we're seeing the Incineroar come out, and we might be seeing the opposite side of the coin here. Or he might do the same thing he did against WebGP, where he's going to be interacting a lot less than Yellow is going to. But it's just those couple key interactions per stock that could absolutely matter against a lightweight like Fox.
Here's the thought process. I'm fighting Yellow. Yellow is yellow. You know what else is yellow? Cheese. I'm going to go my cheese character.
I think there's two words.
Might be a little more complicated than that, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, actually, that's a fair point.
Yeah. Either way, though, I mean, that's probably the actual part of the reason why he's going Incineroar, is because Incineroar, if he gets a couple hits on Fox, again, will forever remind people, his character is lighter than Pikachu. He dies quite early. So if Incineroar has that rage on him, which he'll be able to get pretty cleanly if he's able to stand back if he's camping with lasers. If he gets that revenge, you know, and a lowland whip will definitely do it. I mean, this is Incineroar we're talking about. Like, you can't feel too bad off of an SD like that. This character kills you out of nowhere.
Oh.
Not the spacing on the down tilt is that clean, though. My
God.
God.
Drag downs. Nice stuff from Yellow. That back air. Not doing much, setting him off stage once again. Makes it back to ledge. Okay, KGP trying to find that punish, but unfortunately, the speed of Fox is not going to do much, or not doing any favors. Dash coming out, sending it to the other side of the stage. Yellow finally finding that landing, and here we go, pushing that pressure even more at KJP. Oh, no, that's not going to do much for him. Okay,
what is he cooking? Okay, no, actually, that was pretty cool.
I thought he was getting down air there.
You know, he didn't burn it. It's fine.
Oh, that up throw he's going to do it, though. Yeah, straight up, just walk up, just do it. Just, break his back and send him up.
And Incineroar, if I'm not mistaken, is within the echelon of the top 10 heaviest characters in this game, if I'm not mistaken. I think. I could be wrong about that. I'm pretty sure I'm not. If I am, you know, go ahead and tell me I'm wrong in the Twitch chat. But either way, 100 or 110% is not too bad. I feel like he'll actually probably even live in up smash if the up smash is raw, but definitely not off of a down air. Not this time, though. You're going to be forced to go high, forward smash? Absolutely. All day, every day. All day, every day, baby. You got a ranged attack. You have a ranged smash attack. All you got to do is hit Incineroar when he's on the way down at that 45-degree angle with that move. It's free real estate.
That's the thing about a player like Yellow, right? He knows exactly what he needs to punish, what he needs to do against certain characters. There is no, like, uncertainty in situations like that. He's just like, okay, Incineroar's off stage. I need to punish the absolute hell out of this recovery, right? I'm going to sit here, I'm going to charge that F smash, and I'm going to punish you for landing, right? I'm not going to... The one thing that you struggle with in this matchup, I'm not going to let you get away with ever. I'm going to make you struggle for going off stage. But oh my gosh. Now KGP putting him in the opposite situation. Oh, making it back. Yellow still on this ledge though. And that nair into up smash to classic. No tech there. Yellow now putting himself up 2-0 against KGP.
All day, every day, my friends. You already know the drill. That up smash going to do it right off of the neutral air. That is 2-0 right now in the favor of Yellow over KGP. I respect the attempt of the Incineroar, honestly. I mean, that was, honestly, you know, I respect it, you know, especially on a stage like Hollow Bastion, where I feel like if he was able to land more Alolan whips, then maybe he would have been able to get more kills off the side, keep the game a little more even, potentially even win it. But unfortunately, that's not going to spell the dice. We are switching to the Final Fantasy VII music, so I don't know if we are going back to the cloud. I know Genova bops. I listened to the Smooth Groove version of this on the way over here, actually. And we're sticking with Incineroar, actually, just switching to the Final Fantasy VII music.
The Incineroar was a lot closer than the cloud, and the idea, I think, is more solid against a player like Yellow, right? We're not fighting Fox, we're fighting Yellow.
Yeah.
We're fighting Yellow, the man who's going to be throwing out a million aerials a second at you, and you need to take full advantage of those small opportunities. And Incineroar is simply better at, if you get 2 opportunities to stock, the person that's more likely to take the stock off of that is Incineroar.
Yeah.
With 2 moves that could take your stock at 60.
Yeah, you know, that's the thing. It's sort of like you're feeding the meter a little bit of that Lucario factor, but instead of aura, it's just raw weight, as well as revenge on top of that, you know what I mean? I feel like, in theory, Incineroar, you know, shouldn't do too bad in this matchup, but in actual practice and, like, on paper, I feel like it's all Fox still, just because Fox is just, like, he's got that quintessential, like, overwhelming nature to him. He's got the mix, his damage output, if played optimally, is way better. It's one of those reasons that I personally think mobility is usually more important than power in a platform fighter most of the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, neutral, I feel like, is more important in that extent. I mean, there's some people who feel like punish game is more important. I'm welcome to debate with them on that. But either way, it's looking like Yellow is going to take the lead in this game as well, and looking like they want to take that lead in a big, big way. Already back to 93, the stock gone.
God.
My goodness, we already know what he's cooking. That is Yellow looking clean to advance to winners finals if he keeps playing in the way that he's doing right now.
We're seeing in real time that point of mobility.
Yeah.
Right? Like, Yellow is so good at kind of keeping that pressure on, staying on KGP like white on rice. You know, not letting the damage up in the slightest. And yeah, he might be able to blow up your stock, but that's assuming he gets the chance to get that hit on you. 78% uncontested. KGP trying to land down there with the up airs. Oh, Yellow finding that once again, looking for an forward air to get even more on. But, oh, that's it, yep. Oh, he's trolling. Never mind, he's trolling.
Okay.
He had it with the upsides. He's trolling.
Either that or he messed it up.
No, he's trolling.
He's trolling?
He turned around on purpose. He's trolling.
Just trying to get the read to like get him in his
Oh
head.
my God.
Trying to make him think this was a bad counter pick or something.
He's trying to. There are no thoughts. This is simply hashtag troll mentality.
Hashtag troll mentality, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, you know, it's just rough. I mean, when you're playing a character big body like Incineroar, the F tilt's not going to take the stock from the other side of the stage. You know, a big part of the nature of this matchup, if you really want to win as Fox, is to just not let the Incineroar play the game. There's so many other characters that want to play Rushdown against Incineroar, like Mario or Sheik, but can't do that because they're not true Rushdown characters like Fox is. Fox can just overwhelm the hell out of Incineroar, not to let him play the game. Okay. Down, but not out.
Oh.
He's out.
Yeah, he's out. Like.
That is a 3. Oh, there you go. You got your Philly 3.
There you go. Yeah, why'd you have to hug that junk?